Part two, I am by no means in a suffering type place. No, it's mostly a lot of releasing and letting go and being in solitude with myself and then going, am I the only one that feels this energy? Right? Maybe I am. And I feel the betrayal, what feels like betrayal, and how that has been a reoccurrence with the human animal over and over and over again. Even some of my absolute closest relationships, I mean my own biological family, a big portion of them. There's some biological family that are they're my cool cousins. Anyway, biological cousins, that is. But then I'm going, okay, who have I betrayed? Right? Flip it around. It's a mirror. Who have I betrayed? 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 And asking for forgiveness. And I have done my best to always be completely upfront with who I am, what I think I believe. I hold in prayer, I hold in heart, I do my best to answer every single message. And I mean, once you're in my heart, sending those emojis and this and that. And then when I feel the knifing or the spirit darts or that passive aggressive energy, that was my biological family. Oh, I know that energy. And I still do my best to stay open and to be kind and own my side of the street. And yet, I've come to the conclusion the only one I've betrayed is myself. Because I've been asked by several, why do you keep going back? Why do you keep letting them in? Why do you keep letting them bother you? That humans can be the way we've been programmed to be, so cruel and so and so fearful and so get them before they get you, and how dare you, and why, instead of being the real animals that we are. That's why I love the animals so much. That's why I love nature so much. There's no masks. There's no dogma. There's none of that. Just so I find myself doing some things that I never dreamed I would do. And I feel cruel. I feel like the clear-cut boundaries are like wrong in some way. But I think that is a belief on the other side of the pendulum. You know, there was one side of the pendulum, and then there's the, open and free and da 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 da. You know, there's two sides of the pendulum. Well, I'm bringing it to the center, because there's some good in that, and there's good in that. They both have their downside. So if you bring the two good together and walk that line, which I'm learning to navigate it, I guess that's been this practice of discernment and where to draw the line and the boundary and yet still stay open and loving and kind and peaceful. So I'm learning to navigate that. I'm also learning to navigate